Oh, hey. Don't act like you don't hear me.
Hey, right here.
Um, yeah, but push it up a little bit. Yeah, look, push the camera up though.
Oh, push the
It's
camera.
crooked. The camera's crooked.
Like
This
level
one.
that motherfucker off.
Look,
No.
This one.
look at
Yeah.
the camera.
The one you got your hand on.
Oh, it's crooked. This
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
I don't know
Push
if
it
it's
up.
gonna.
Check this out. It's like a swivel, right? If you loosen it up a little bit,
Yeah.
see where that thing is? If you loosen it up a little bit, it'll swivel for you.
Which one?
Let me see.
And you can tighten it up. Yeah, there it is. See, I already know what's going on. Damn, home. I'm talking about that. You 0-2. 0-2 for the night.
Now you gotta
Oh,
move
it's
it
too
over,
late,
move it
bro.
over in front.
Shit, we looking
Move it
bad.
over in front.
Huh?
Move over in front of that one.
In front
Oh,
of
in
this
front
one.
of it. Hold on. I think it's gonna. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about can.
Yeah, it's not cutting that off.
You want to go live yet?
Yeah, go ahead. Just start that shit. Let's get this on.
Yeah, let's get it on the power. Let's get it on the power.
You got the card?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me get.
I got you.
Alright.
Let me go ahead. Let me do this right, y'all. Peace and many blessings, family.
Peace and blessings,
I
family.
know all is well. I know.
All is
where's my
well.
other phone?
All is well.
Y'all good? Y'all good? I got the little flimsy ass chill over here. Goddamn, I feel like I'm sitting this way down. All right, y'all. Hold on, family. Wait, y'all
I'm
coming
talking
up?
about,
Oh, here y'all
Peace,
coming.
family.
Y'all coming up in
Peace.
here.
Hit like and subscribe on that YouTube joint over there.
yeah, do all that. Do all that.
Hey, Terrell. You can't be making noise while we're doing our show.
Peace on YouTube. Peace
YouTube,
Facebook.
Peace. Peace.
Facebook, I'm trying to find y'all. Y'all, wait a minute. I'm coming. Oh, here we go. All right, family. Jaleesa. Hey, Jaleesa.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Let me turn the volume down over here.
Let me get with it all. Peace
Y'all-
and blessings, family.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. We trying to find the live. Here we go. Are we on right now? Yes, we are. Here we go. All right.
Yes.
Grayson, Gift Cash King. Blessings, family.
Peace.
Blessings. Peace. Peace.
All right,
Peace.
welcome to the Oracles of Truth, and we are,
The Oracles.
and we hot as shit. They got me swept up in this goddamn middle. Y'all hot as shit, goddamn it, I'm hot. Okay, I'm good though, I'm good. All right, so y'all know it's Sunday night. We just have to say a happy birthday to my grandson, my first grandson. We
Happy
just had a
birthday, Terrell.
house
Happy
full of
birthday,
people,
Terrell.
so we started a little bit late.
Billy Badass.
He's not grandbaby alone.
Bad.
Our grandbaby, let's say he badass. Leave him alone. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna have a good show tonight because I got some stuff I want to talk about, and I'm sure the oracles do too.
Yeah.
My brother, you gotta move over a little bit more. You cut off a
Oh,
little bit
okay,
of the camera.
okay. Let me get over just a little.
You need to open that back door. Maybe we'll get some cool air or something. Goddamn it! All
I
right.
ain't bad. I ain't bad.
Hey, y'all
got
like
it,
Sammy? Y'all
Stop
like?
being-
Huh?
You got his hair bolted down.
Y'all like his little braids? You got his little braids today?
Had to get that thing tied down, y'all.
Yeah, he got his hair braided.
Yeah,
Y'all
had to get
handsome
that thing
and
tied down.
shit.
Can't be on here looking like Richard Pryor every week.
I told him to cut
Indeed.
that shit off any
I ain't
goddamn
gonna
way.
cut nothing. Cut yours off.
I ain't cutting nothing.
Why this motherfucker looking like Grace Jones in the 80s? Goddamn.
Look, goddamn it, cut all that shit off. God damn it. I'm just kidding, y'all. All right, y'all. Now, we're gonna do some readings tonight, so y'all come with your questions. Get them lined up now, right now. Get your questions lined up, okay? But we're gonna talk about some things.
Yeah. We're gonna get some shit out. It's
But-
the holiday. This is the holiday edition. Beginning of the holiday edition. We're gonna call it like that. We're gonna talk about.
The Hierophant, the sun, what you got?
I got the sun.
I got the 8 of Cups.
I got the Hierophant. All right, y'all, before we go on, y'all know what we got to do. The card of the day. Okay.
Can we call up on the ancestors before we start, though, Queen?
Thank you for reminding,
Can
boy.
we do that? Can we call these? Can we call our ancestors to
All right.
gather?
We're calling on the spirit of our ancestors. Every ancestor of somebody on this show that's watching, every ancestor of me, myself, Brother Adinkra, and Brother Sami. We're calling on the ancestors to see through us, speak through us, ancestors. We're asking that you guide our tongues on this show. We're asking that you enlighten and give the people the messages they need to hear, ancestors. We thank you every day, ancestors, for all that you do for black people. And many people, y'all. Let me stop being racist, okay? But anyway.
I don't think it's racist. I think that was nicely put.
Okay, thank you.
It's
So ancestors, again, thank you for allowing your presence to be within this show called The Oracles of Truth and allowing us to be the true messages of the truth and the children of the sun. Asheo.
Asheo.
Toy Moo.
Toy
Moo. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for the card of the day? Okay, you go. Who got their book ready first? Y'all get it.
I got the Eight of Cups, and if you can see the Eight of Cups, cut and dry. Gonna be some bad time. This the bad season. It's the bad season. Eight of Cups. This guy walking back. The card basically explains itself. You know what I mean? The gentleman's feeling dejected. You know, there's a lot of shit going on. Is leading to that, and he just, need a break, and he's had it. But on the flip side, it don't last that long. So, and spiritually seeing that could be a relevant card due to the holidays coming up, and a lot of people lose people around the holidays due to some unfortunate situation, maybe drinking or another person was drinking, whatever the case may be, or you just die of some other shit. I don't mean no disrespect, but you know what I'm saying, you just lose a loved one for some, just because this is the season where it's really feeling real. You get real emotional. So that's basically just stay on top of your emotions and don't bite into this shit. Don't bite into this commercial shit. Don't bite into this.
All right, y'all. All right, I'm just laughing at Menti Kashiba. You ain't playing. You ready with your questions, but hold on, wait a minute, goddamn. Okay, we got the Hierophant card that says modesty, patience, pity. Okay, clemency, relief from pain, spiritual guide, the wise man to go to, the priest, the medical doctor, the lawyer. He is here represented by Osiris, the god who stands at the head of the Egyptian pantheon, the one who brought religion to humanity. And that's the Hierophant card from the Egyptian, the Tarot Nefertari deck, okay? Pretty much what that says to me, y'all, is that you all need to be consulting with your spiritual guides. So many of you all have a good year coming for you this year. Many of you all need to be paying attention to what's going on in your life spiritually, okay? That's what I'm getting from this card right here, okay? And many of you all need to be tapping into your spirituality, becoming more spiritually connected, okay? So that's what it means to me, the Hierophant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the card I got right here is I got the Sun card, right? Y'all see on this Sun card, they're happy, they're having a good time. So what this represents is this week is going to be a week of people, even though it's like Brother Samin said, people will be down because they don't get to spend this holiday. This might be the first holiday that they're spending without one of their loved ones. But on the flip side of it, the Sun card represents, for the end of this week, this represents people coming together and having, getting together for Thanksgiving. Or just some people don't celebrate Thanksgiving, getting together for the holidays and just enjoying family. They come in from out of town and stuff like that. But this is a card of celebration and happiness and social gathering. So this is all this card represents. It's just showing social gathering. And those of you that don't have a family, a lot of times, y'all might have that social gathering at your workplace and stuff like that too. Because people do celebrate holidays at work.
Well, let me explain something to y'all. This is Family Day, okay? For those who want to be technical, be calling it Thanksgiving, it's Family Day. Because really, honestly, tell the truth, a lot of times family can't.
Bullshit.
Wait a minute. Family can't get together like that throughout the year.
But I love the cooking.
Okay, yeah, I know, with your greedy ass cooking. So, pretty much, family, do look at it like this. This is a day when all families able to get together because it's not so much about Thanksgiving. It's having gratitude for family being able to get together once a year because people got time off. There's time when you get off. Sometimes y'all work different schedules. People can't get together. So that's what I like about this day, or what day they call Thanksgiving, because it's really family day, y'all, okay? So we're going to leave it at that. But I see y'all up in here. Oh, boy, a Menti. We got a Menti Kashiba. We got Tasha. Hey, Tasha. We got Heather. We got Nefertat, Ahat, and we got Candy
Please.
Ray. We got Adeku
Please.
Umajin. Huh?
Some of these.
YouTube, we got C. Thomas, Nikki, Nikaya, Sonia Brooks, Yum Yum, by the numbers, and Sonia Whitefield and Brother Adinkra Anikwa. Peace and blessings to Shavonda, Goddess, Queen, Mother of 10. All
She
right,
said,
family.
"Peace, Nikki. Oh my God, I'm alive. I was in the shootout and a car accident. We okay."
Look here, let me tell you something, Queen Mother of 10.
God.
Oh,
damn.
Your
goon.
ass was supposed to come to me a long time ago. Stop procrastinating.
That's Ogun. That's Ogun at work protecting you.
Protecting her, that's right. But
That's
she
what
was
I'm
supposed to bring it to me a long time ago. She keep playing.
Yeah.
You
She
done
better
been
get
down
an
here to
offer.
Georgia several
If
times.
she know the business.
She better do something
Yeah, she better
because
connect.
you supposed to be getting your protection now, and she's supposed to be on the spiritual path. But it's truly a blessing by the ancestors and the spirit of God that you're okay. Okay. All right. So
That's
you
who
know,
I know. That's what I know of. I'm not E5 nothing, but I'm just saying.
there's more spirits that deal
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But everybody is cool because everybody knows Ifa, mostly
Okay,
Ifa.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So family first and foremost. I want to talk about a comment that y'all know Judge Joe Brown, right? Before we do our reading, because we're doing readings tonight, so y'all stick around for your holiday readings, okay? Let me just say this to y'all. Judge Joe Brown made a comment that he did not want Harriet Tubman on the front of a $20 bill. He said that it should not be a woman that's placed on the front of the $20 bill before there's a man, a black man. Okay. Now the question to you all is, how do you feel about that comment? Because I'm gonna kind of be to play devil's advocate here, because I kind of feel what he's saying, but so many on the video was saying that, oh, he's wrong. It should be a black woman. It should be Harriet Tubman. She should be on a $20 bill. Da 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 da. What do y'all think about that, my brothers? What do y'all think about that?
I think first of all, like
Who gives a fuck?
it's kind of
I
an
mean,
insult to her.
sorry,
It's
my bad.
kind of an insult to her anyway. Why would you put? She worked to free the slaves, and they say she was a slave. She ran away, but she worked to free the slaves, and then you're gonna take one slave. You're gonna take a slave master on and put a former slave on a dollar bill.
Or if you really want to show love to black people, every president that owns slaves should come off the money and be replaced by black civil rights activists or people like Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, people of that nature that was really ready to get out there and really show, Martin Luther King too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna leave him out, but he got it in the end, but got killed for it.
JP says, forget about the 40 acres and the mule. No, forget about the money. Was my 40 acres and the mule?
Well, shit.
He said, "Where my 40 acres?" That's what he said.
Well,
Where my 40 acres at?
Well, let me just say this. Hold on.
I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, bro, because that's my argument too. Shit, where's my 4 acre shit? I want to know, because I believe that my people was here prior to the slave trade, even before my people even reached here. I believe that we was already here. So,
well, let me just say this, my sister. At the end of the day, I kind of feel him, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel. Let me explain. First of all, y'all, we gotta switch chairs. Hold on, cause my behind is hurting on this goddamn plastic chair and shit. Shit, goddamn it.
Go ahead.
set change.
Set change. All right.
No. Yeah.
Okay. That's better.
Okay. That's it.
My back was turned, my lower back and shit was hurting, y'all. Goddamn it, shit. All right, so as I was saying, okay. Okay. All right. As I was saying, y'all gotta understand. Amenti, and you remember this because you remember when I used to do Blog Talk. Remember we did a show, and it was a debate between the women and the men, and the question was, who's more oppressed, the black woman or the black man? Now I was saying that we gotta realize If you look at the disrespect, the level of disrespect, and the level of I'm gonna say disrespect that our black men have dealt with in this society, even today, in this time and day, our black men have been called everything but men. Our black men have been, love y'all, see y'all later. And our black men have been called everything but men and treated like goddamn dogs. Okay. Now we're saying that if you listen to Judge Brown, you'll get an understanding what he's saying. Basically, first of all, we're not taking anything away from our elder sister who was a warrior.
Almost
Stand
definitely.
for Harriet Tubman. We're not taking everything, but I don't think I think she deserves more than the $20 goddamn bill.
I don't give a shit what they put. I don't give a shit about no money. No, look here, check this out. I give no damn one way or the other until the condition and equality really is practiced in America. I give a damn about who on a dollar bill to steal. I ain't got enough of that shit where it's gonna affect my situation economically, where it's gonna better my people. Shit, so I don't give a damn who owns it, because it is still gonna spin with the same if it's Jefferson or if it's Jefferson or if it's Tubman on that mother. I don't give a damn.
Well. The thing about it is that we got to understand. I feel him, and I don't think that Judge Joe Brown was being
Why we can't have our own money then? Why we can't partner with the U.S. Treasury and have our own money?
We could.
When we got multiple billionaires.
We could.
All that old other bullshit, that U.S. Treasury shit, man, kiss my ass with it. Put whoever you want. Put goddamn Humpty Dumpty on that motherfucker.
Well, at the end of the day,
I want Humpty Dumpty on there. Fuck
I don't want Humpty Dumpty.
I'm finna start a petition. I want Humpty Dumpty after he fell off the motherfucking wall.
I don't care about it, because at the end of the day, y'all better understand that the currency is beginning to be changed out.
Digital,
okay?
Digital.
So really, it's not going to matter. However, I have no problem with the fact of what Judge Joe Brown said.
Better get your portfolios together, get that gold, get the raw stone.
They must. Will you stop talking over me? I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass on here. Look, see, this is my little brother, y'all. He don't want to get beat down on the show because that's what big sisters do. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna kick his ass. Anyway, Judge Joe Brown, okay, has a very good point, and I don't think he's a male chauvinist at all. I love Harriet Tubman. If there was a such thing as Harriet Tubman, listen to what I said again. If there was such a thing, a woman as Harriet Tubman, because spiritually seeing, I don't know, y'all. A lot of lies is getting ready to be exposed. But go ahead, my brother. You got something to say?
As far as Harriet Tubman goes?
That's right.
Oh, they're real. Look here.
Right.
Look at they created everything else in our existence. They gave us our own heroes from beginning to end. You know what I'm saying? They erased everything and made our existence start on a plantation. So I wouldn't doubt who they implanted in there to believe or to think something. But so like I said, I give no damn Humpty Dumpty on that $20 bill. I'm cashing out with mine until they say that motherfucker obsolete.
Well, I say it don't really matter. At the end of the day, we ain't getting it like we supposed to.
But
do they really got respect for us? So honestly speaking, I don't like the fact that our black men are treated like nothing on this planet, on this earth, okay? We know the truth. Let's not negate the fact that there is truth that the black men are more oppressed than the black woman. I don't give a goddamn what y'all saying, how y'all put it.
I believe
and
that.
To me, that's a slap in the face to black men. Just like with CNN years ago when they had a sign up that said, what black woman in the family, and the next day the black man, basically saying that the black man wasn't worth being part of the black family. I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
That's called welfare legally.
Yeah, welfare legally my ass.
That's what
and
it's
y'all
called.
Black men better start standing up and taking your rightful positions as the protectors of your communities with your children and your women. All right, now.
That real shit. And go get your Christmas tree on that motherfucking note.
All right, y'all. All right.
Any questions?
Okay. Any questions, y'all? Nope.
Somebody said something about love life.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Who said something? Oh, Kashiba. I said get y'all questions ready. I didn't say we was going to ask them just yet, but okay. Kashiba got, do you see love coming into my life? Kashiba, I think last time we talked about it, you lost your mate, right? He was your soulmate. Kashiba, I'm going to be honest, not within the next year. maybe within the next 2 years. Okay, that's what I see. All right, y'all who just joined, we are doing readings. Okay, holiday readings. So come with your questions. YouTube, Facebook, come with your questions. Peace and God. Okay, forget about money. Where's the 40? JP, would you really do something with 40 acres and a mule?
Yeah.
Y'all say that, but y'all could talk all the shit y'all want to. Hell yeah. Would you really do something? What would you do with 40 acres and a mule?
I would grow hemp.
Long as they don't give me this
Let
shit
me
in
hear it,
Alaska.
I would grow hemp. If I could choose it in my where I want it, I would grow hemp on all 40 acres.
I would take the resources of the land and probably make something of it dead.
Really? Would y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I know our people,
JP say he would live off the grid.
you will. I kind of feel that living off the grid. I think
Start a farm
sometimes.
and live off the grid.
Okay. But now, in the meantime, are you gonna sit around? Y'all gonna sit around and wait for 40 acres on you? You gonna get your goddamn 40 acres in a mule?
100 and a few mules.
Thank you. Take it back, cause y'all know they took land from us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know that this is something that we have to really start. Why is this not accurate? Come on. Now.
NICKY says I lived on a farm before. I definitely be free with 40.
40 acres in the land. Okay. Excuse me, in a mule. Okay. All right. Let me see. Any questions over there? What will happen with this man? He tells me he wants to be first name. Remember, you know the rules, my sister. What's the first name? Hey, Robert McRae, Ira Day, Ashe, Denise, Adonai, Adeku. Okay, True Walker. All right, family, for y'all who just joined, we're doing readings for the holidays. You got all oracles here. Ask your questions, okay?
What's up, Ken?
Okay, Stephanie Wong, blessings, Patah Hotep. All right, so we're taking questions. In the meantime, while we're waiting, Simon, you want to talk about something. What do you want to talk about?
Right there.
I got a few things I just want to say. First of all, people, let's stay focused during these holiday months. Understand that they snatching our kids and our women and our little boys and our young men. So they snatching us. So let's be aware. Let's not get caught up in this false sense of materialism during the holiday seasons. If you really want to be about family, security is first and last. And another question, a biting question I have is, when is it time to stop whooping your kids' ass?
At what age?
At what age? At what age is it? If they live under your roof, you clothe them, you feed them, you provide everything for them. What's the right age to stop whooping their ass?
Good question. Well, before we answer the question on YouTube, let me say, hey family, hey everybody. Let me say this now, as I'm being the oldest here with grandkids, right? I got 3 daughters and 1 son. Now I stopped. Actually, it goes like this, y'all. When they're little, you got to put the fear in them. Okay, you got to put the fear in them so much that you don't gotta whoop their ass. Well, it work with me. I can't speak for everybody else.
Exactly.
So with saying that, I'm going to say, as a mother, as a grandmother, the proper age will probably be when they start getting like 14, 15. I'm not whooping you no more. I'm not doing that no more. Because I'm going to just get the bat and keep it in the corner, and then I'm going to break your goddamn knees, okay? All right? Because they're too goddamn big. I'm not going to be hitting my hands and breaking my hands on you. So I'm going to say a good age is really about 15, 16. To stop really, whooping your kids.
So can you just slap them in the mouth and they get smart then?
No, because it ain't going to work. Because they're going to keep getting smart. I can tell you from experience. And you know what? A lot of times I had to look at the depths of their soul and realize, I was that age at one time. And I remember when I would get smart with my mother. We got to understand it's a continuous cycle. I had to take myself back, say, what?
Sometimes you got to break negative cycles, though.
Well, that's not negative. It's just children
negative.
Being children.
That's negative.
Pain is a great motivator.
If I feel like I want to slap your ass in the mouth, you done got out of pocket.
Well, guess what? You're going to keep slapping them in the mouth till you knock all 32s out, because at the end of the day, these kids right now think they know every goddamn thing.
I'm trying to
You understand? Now, there's things you could do besides that, because see, nowadays you got a lot of different tools you can use against these children.
Yeah, but check this out though.
What?
Yeah, spiritually. Also, you have to attack it spiritually too. That's the main thing. But you know, you just I don't think I was that. I don't know. At that age, I don't think I was that not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't be told nothing. You know what I mean? It was all, and it would really all depend like how my parents came to me if I was to accept that message. They came to me goddamn screaming and hollering, but they just kicking it with me, sitting back. I'm talking about just chopping it up with me. We just maybe drinking some Kool-Aid, you know, chewing, you know, eating some chips or some shit, and we just chopping it up. And I can understand it on that level, but you know, these kids just ain't. They ain't getting it. They got their face hung in phones. That's all them kids. That's all. That's
where you get the asses out.
And they grown ass. But any grown ass folks too. Don't get me wrong. These grown folks out here. You see the same way I seen a dude walking his kid to school the other day. Shit up the side of the road. He got his face buried in his damn phone. I said, nigga, what if a car just veer off the road and go straight to him? He wouldn't be able to save his kid like he probably on Facebook or on some old social media shit trying to get some likes. And it was just crazy when I seen it.
That's everywhere. My brother. But hold on.
Shit, when I'm driving places up here, you'll see somebody like when getting ready to cross the light. I'll be wondering if they're gonna stop and walk out in the middle of traffic.
It's 2021.
Okay, so the clown's going up to the question. Okay, so let's go over to YouTube. In the video, you spoke about smoking out your house to keep demons away. What do you smoke out with? And also, you mentioned peppermint. So how do you burn peppermint? Okay. See Thomas, there's many different things you can smoke out with. Frankincense and myrrh. Sage is weak. You don't want to use sage.
Yeah, sage.
And there's a lot of more stuff we use that we get from Africa that's a lot more powerful. But start with frankincense and myrrh, okay? Peppermint, you could burn peppermint. Get the Now brand because that's the best brand. You could burn peppermint in a diffuser, or you could get an oil burner. You could put it in there that way. I like to burn mine in an oil burner because I like my whole room to be lit the hell up like peppermint.
Peppermint, if you're not used to it, it have your fucking eyes watering like a motherfucker.
Yeah, your nose running. And peppermint, it has also health benefits to it too. Peppermint just don't stop them demons from coming in, but it also has health benefits. I mean, keeping bacteria out of your sinuses, out of your room, and it'll kill colds. Eucalyptus and peppermint is really good for
I
that.
recommend if you burn peppermint in a burner, do not burn it after you get out of the shower. Because that shit have your skin on fire.
Okay, what question you had over there? Let me go back. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Do you see me staying where I'm at or moving?
Okay, wait, real quick. Hold on. Let's go back to Amenti. Goddamn, y'all come up with the questions. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna take one from Facebook, one from YouTube. We just did YouTube. All right. Amenti. Hold on for a minute. His name is Ronnie. Ronnie. What y'all think about that? Amenti, Ronnie. Amenti. I gotta say his name a couple times so I can pick up the energy. I don't know why Amenti. He seems like he a little flirt to me. He seems like a little player. Okay? I don't know, Amenti. I don't know. I'm gonna say go with the flow of energy. Don't put too much of your energy and emotions into him just yet. And do make sure he reciprocates what you put out. Cause I'm seeing he think he the bomb. He think no. You make him come to you. Okay? All right. What y'all think? What? Cat got your tongue, brother? Come on now. Cat got your tongue.
I ain't even hear his name, so I didn't.
Ronnie. His name is Ronnie.
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Ronnie. What? She's right. Just be careful with him. Don't get your feelings all into him until you see how he roll, to see how he move, because you might be disappointed.
Patah Hotep says, take away some, back to your question, take away some privilege and or put them in boot camp.
At boot camp is $20,000. I just want you to know that, brother. But, hey, I appreciate that. That's a good idea. I looked into it. Just like I say, I'm really trying to figure out ways to deal with your child in home, where they can openly express themselves, where they won't feel like they have to go outside the home and do dumb shit. And not saying they can do dumb shit at the house. I'm just saying another outlet, a practical outlet for a teenage boy or a girl, without you putting your foot up all the way up in their ass about some nonsense.
All right.
Is that politically correct?
Yeah, I think you know what I think will help if
Put your foot.
I think spiritually, if you into a system, have them more focused on getting into school, and then more focused on the spiritual aspect of things, because spiritually it'll change. Just being spiritual, even with my path, it changed my mindset about a lot of things. You know.
Okay, let's take another question from YouTube.
Okay, Tracy Estrada, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tracy Estrada says, "Greeting families. Questions: do you see me finding a job, making more money close to home, or should I relocate?"
Y'all think y'all gonna have me doing all the reading tonight? Y'all can kiss my black yellow ass, cause y'all gonna read. Answer the sister's question, y'all, my brothers. Let's go.
What do it say? Do you see?
She said, "Do you see her finding another job
on YouTube,
or should she relocate?"
What's her name?
Tracy Estrada.
Tracy Estrada.
John Gant, Cuzzo, what's going on, Cuzzo?
Oh yeah.
That's your cousin right there.
Hey, what's that? What's that? Family.
Do you see me finding?
Yeah.
Spirit is showing me relocation. Y'all,
I say no.
I say relocate.
What you doing about?
I say relocate. Spirit telling me relocate.
Y'all think y'all sick?
No.
Y'all got silent on me.
I was finna answer.
Yeah. Spirit,
was-
I was just trying to make sure that you said John Gannon kind of like threw me off, and I was like, "What's up?" But yeah, I was on relocate.
Okay, all right.
I was just gonna say
If that's possible,
making more money.
I feel if it's feasible for you to relocate, to do so. If not, stay put and just be steadfast in what you got going on.
Okay. Hold on, we gotta come back here. Hold on. All right, so should I move myself or stay where I'm at? Wait, let me make sure I ain't skip nobody's question. Your backyard is boot camp, my brother. That's what he said. That's what Long Lifter said. Wait, hold on. If we miss your question, y'all, because we're going fast, do come back and bring it. We're taking one from YouTube and it's hot, right?
What the fuck they got the heat on?
No, turn that shit off and open the back door.
You see me staying.
Oh, you turned it off?
That was
Oh shit, we can't open the damn door. These motherfuckers playing the band next to us.
Not for tight. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey, Lisi,
They're jamming.
get that little fan out of the kids' room for me.
No, I just turned it off back to auto.
No, you could get, Chiro, go get the little fan for us.
No,
All
I
right.
just wanted to warm up downstairs real quick.
Okay, Tasha and Zinga says I basically give them a family meeting, an open floor to express themselves, and we have a one-on-one punishment. Wise, I suspend and take their devices, including cords, and everything they enjoy.
I'm talking about ass whoopings, y'all. I said, I understand taking those devices away from them. That's cool. But kids will still try you without a phone. Kids will still try you without TVs because, okay.
They gonna have an attitude.
Yeah, they gonna have an
take the
attitude.
shit.
I'm saying, so, okay. Now, not saying that you whoop their ass because, just like I don't believe in whooping my kids' ass all the time, but sometimes they need their ass whooped. But what age should you just be like, you know what, I can't whoop your ass, so I got to go futuristic or something on your ass. I got to maybe,
You know, one of the things we don't do is
make you eat vegetables a week straight or some shit.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. These kids are on a different vibration, and I think what it is one of the things I'm really big on is asking them why. Why you think you could do what the hell you do? I want to hear your explanation why.
Yeah.
And then what you do with these children, you sit their asses down and you have a deep conversation with them. Now, I'm going to say this. Because these kids are on a different vibration, they think they goddamn grown. I know somebody said that these kids are talking about some new saying now, talking about baby boomer or whatever the hell they be saying. What's up, boomer? Some shit. Let me see what they said. Hold on, y'all. Some shit they talking about. Put it in here again, Ira Day. You said they be saying something. I don't know who the hell they think they are, but anyway, at the end of the day, I'm going to take it spiritually. Cause I'll make $1 your little motherfucking ass.
Oh, yeah,
And I will
yeah.
humble your ass way down. I will block you north, east, west, and south. You think you want to play with me? You think you're gonna be driving me crazy?
But you look here. That's good for you, Queen, because you on that level and you can handle it. But for those who are not on that level, what steps should you take? And like, you know, an ass whooping should be a threat up until what age should it not be a
15.
threat anymore?
15.
I say 18.
Oh, 18. You
I
know.
say 16.
I say 18 because look here, your ass ain't really grown until you on your own. So I figure around 18, if you still getting slick, now if you're a boy, you're a girl, it all depends on the corporal punishment that will be implied to your ass. But I feel like up until then, yeah, I feel like, you know, that, but you know, my kids smart enough, but they dodge ass whoopings well. They like ninjas with their ass whooping.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so they really don't get ass, you know, but they know how to, you know what I mean? Because I ain't really on that, but if it come down to it, I'm gonna tear their ass up. And
Well,
I
you
feel
know-
like at 18, you know, they still at the age where I can whoop your ass. But if you gone at 18 and you got on your own shit, and then I can say, but if you come wrong at 18 and I'm still providing everything for you, I'm gonna go on your shit if you're a boy. And a girl, I may, you know, snatch up in your shit and be like, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but you know, some of
Well,
that
you know,
type of
honestly
shit.
speaking, you know, the school I come from, my grandmother
Found your ass at 20.
It wasn't 20, it wasn't 30, it wasn't 40. It was my mother was 50-some years old, and my grandmother hit her with a goddamn banana and said, "Who the hell you think you talking to?" You got what I'm saying? I'm your goddamn mother, right? My mother said, "I don't care if you 60 years old.
That's right.
I'm your mother." Right? So the school I come from, and then she used to say it in Creole, in the African tongue, you know, like Bakume Madra, I'm your mother, I will knock your teeth out your mouth, and she hit her. And one time I had to get in between them, y'all. I was like, look here now, come on now. My nana, what y'all doing, right? My grandmother played it. So in our school we come from, they don't give a goddamn if you're 70 years old, you better not talk back.
Better watch your tongue.
That's right.
That's where I'm from. I'm from that era.
My grandmother said, I don't care if you're a grandmother. Who the hell you think you talking to? I said, okay, man, I'm sorry.
You fuck around and choke on your own tongue playing with my people. It's
Exactly.
smart your ass woe too home.
This is
What?
yeah.
And the question?
Oops. Did
Who we on Facebook?
I thought
Yeah,
we was
Facebook,
on Facebook or YouTube.
Facebook.
I thought we were back on YouTube.
Back on YouTube
Okay.
now. We got
Okay, Rest Assured Consulting LLC. That's Patai's wife, I guess.
Yeah.
Lacey. She asked a question down here.
about her Aunt May.
Where is it?
She asked him in Facebook too.
Oh, okay, she said is our Aunt May with her? I like
Lacey, your Aunt May, your Aunt May, is she with you? Your Aunt May, is she with you? Lacey, why do I pick up that you all favor, like you favor your Aunt May? I pick up that you favor her. Yes, you did. Was she your favorite aunt? But I don't know. Maybe your genes are strong, but I'm picking up you favor her. Yes, she's with you. Okay.
I got a question over there.
What's on Facebook? Because this little cheap ass phone ain't picking up all the goddamn questions.
The next one was is a Deku. Is 2020 going to be a good year for me financially?
A deco. 2020, honestly speaking, y'all, it's going to be a good year for family, period, okay? It's going to be a good year for family, period.
But check this out. Don't get these readings twisted. There are things that you have to do. There are things that you have to do in order for them to make them a good year, because you got to be active in your spirituality too. In turn for these things to take, you have to also, you know, if we see these things for you, you also got to do the work in order to make them manifest in your life also.
And you got to believe that they're gonna come.
Yeah. So
a lot of times people block their own blessings.
and I feel like it's gonna be a fantastic. You just got to stay balanced in your finance.
How you said it?
Sonia.
Sonia Whitfield. Hi, Miss Nikki. This is Avery's cousin that used to live next door to your daughter. I was wondering, what does it mean when you dream about having a girl?
Usually in you know, African traditions, it means the opposite, that you're not going to have it. It usually means the opposite.
I see an ancestor coming back.
Right, but it means the opposite. So probably when you do decide to have kids, you know what I mean, you're probably going to have a boy Or another thing, Spirit just told me you probably need to check your health. Check something with your health, something with your fraternity, something with your womb, okay? I don't know. Spirit says something with your womb is going on.
Uncle Brown said you need to start whooping their ass at 13 or 14, start taking cell phone. Now they don't need no cell phone but to go to school with and come home with. They don't need no cell phone to be sitting on all day long, walking around. Man, my daughter have enough nerve to text me in the same damn house. I told you don't ever do that again.
What she text you about?
She said, "Bring me some water."
No, I thought you said, did she text you because you was in
Nah,
trouble or I'm
Nah, it was
home?
something like trivial. It was like,
Oh.
like
Ask
some
you a
trivial
question?
shit. Like she sitting in the room, like, "Hey, Dad." I'm like, "Man, like you tripping? Like, come talk to me."
We do it all the time. We downstairs.
Just-
I'll text these.
y'all gotta
That shit
remember
drive me
too.
crazy.
When they hit their
Dad.
teenagers, they ain't gonna be up under you much longer. They gonna be
Doing their own thing.
doing their
Yeah,
own
they can do
thing.
their own thing, but don't text me if you're in the same house. Show me that much respect.
I don't think that's disrespect. I mean, I think it's basically being lazy because we got lazy. My daughter downstairs, we texting her, FaceTiming her downstairs when we should get our lazy asses up and walk down there. What you think? Or you say that's disrespect?
Because come talk to me. No, let me sit in the same house with me and text me. Like, come on, man, that's crazy.
You mean. You a mean daddy.
No,
You a mean
that's
daddy.
crazy,
You a
though.
mean daddy, y'all. He mean.
Look at there's no way I'm gonna tell you, text you, hey, clean the kitchen. Hey, hey, can you come in? Can you come here for a minute, please?
All right, real quick now. Hold on. Andrew, we lost our great uncle last Sunday. Did he transition peacefully? His name was Norman. I see that your great uncle is still walking around. He doesn't believe he's dead. Wow. Yeah, cancer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I keep seeing cancer. But I will tell you this. You all need to pour libations and lift him up with the spirit of the ancestors, okay? You need to lift him up because I'm seeing that he didn't want it. He wasn't ready to go. He wasn't ready to go. Trust me when I tell you. If he said he was dying, he wasn't. Okay? But do pour some libations to rise your uncle up in peace. All right.
Anikwa, I'm expecting. I'm eager to know what it is, boy or girl. What do you see, Nikki?
You really want to know? You don't want to be surprised? You don't want to be surprised, Anika? I keep picking up a boy, though.
Yeah, that's what I was picking up. I swear I was. I was saying it was a boy when I read it.
See a boy. I see a little boy.
You got any more?
Are you not having twins? I don't know, Nico. You might want to check that out. I don't know why I keep seeing twins. Maybe that's the next pregnancy.
Pataho Tep, I like that home boot camp. I like that.
Okay. What else y'all saying?
They got any questions over there? Because they got a ton of them on.
Yeah. Hey. I take my son's
Should I
phone
move?
tablet and export and it gets him straight. Okay. What's the question over there?
Majestic Rock, should I move by myself or stay where I'm at? Move with by yourself. Are you breaking up with somebody or you got in a roommate situation?
Yeah, exactly. It was unexpected. Really? Did he not know he was sick? Somebody told me a story like that last week that they just dropped dead. Somebody just dropped dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Nikki Nakaya says, thank you for doing readings. I have a question. Is Thomas in my life for a reason, season, or a lifetime?
Oh, quit watching goddamn Tyler Perry, first of all. Shit. Do that. Biting into that shit, man.
Thomas, what y'all think about Thomas?
I think he's just as much as involved as she is. That's what I'm picking up. And I think she just needs to let a lot of I think she got a lot of need to.
Damn, they is jamming over there.
All right, so Nikki Nakia, Thomas is a good brother. He does really he's feeling you. He's in your life for a reason and a season and many, many more seasons. Okay?
Yeah,
he's feeling you. He's so, and that's what I fact, I'm gonna give you this. He's your soulmate. All right. He's your soulmate, okay? Damon Mark, long time no see. Tracy Dickerson. Hey, sister Yvette Banks. Blessings. Ogun L. Rob. Blessings, my brother. Omari Lloyd. Blessings, my brother. Khadijah Danoble. Mo Taylor. Okay, everybody. All right, he died in his sleep sitting on the couch. Yeah.
Oh, you know,
Wow.
yeah. He still wherever he passed that, he's still there. He's still there. He's still in
He has
there.
COPD because I keep picking up cancer with him, Andrea. So if he has COPD, he
Breathing.
probably had
Breathing.
cancer too. Yeah, that's the
See
oxygen
that?
level. What?
Yeah.
When will my
He's still
telepathic
there.
connection with my front end? Who? Taki?
Taki, whatever.
Amarachi Sama. When will my telepathic connection with my friend? When you cut that string that's there between y'all. You can cut it, you can block it. Shut it down. Cut the string, cut it off. I like my job, but I'm not sure if I should start something on the side. Do you see success either path? JP, what y'all think?
What's that?
He wants to know if he should cut. He took his oxygen off. Okay, so his breathing. So yeah. But I don't know. I keep still saying he had cancer. I don't know if he told y'all. I don't know if there was an autopsy done. But watch, if y'all get if there was an autopsy done, that was last week. I don't know. I keep saying he had lung cancer.
JP, what kind of work you do?
What JP talking about?
Because he says, I like my job, but I'm not sure should I start something on the side.
Yes.
Side, you always want to have more than one.
Yes.
Revenue.
That's and base it spiritually, but understand the spirit always wants you to grow and be self-sufficient. So you know what I'm saying. That's the spirit always wants you. So yes, still continue on doing what you're doing, but yeah, if you want to start something on your side, make sure it's blessed the right way. It's started under the right circumstances, and yeah, you'll be successful. But the spirit always wants you to grow and be self-sufficient. So yeah, bro, JD, yeah, do your thing, bro. You'll be successful, but mind that.
All right, back to Facebook. Do you see me fully recovering from the car accident I was in? Neferta, I do, but I do see that you're gonna have long-term. It's sort of like pinched nerve pain. That's what I'm picking up. Sort of like a pinched nerve pain. Okay. Mocha Brown says I have a court Wednesday. Will the ticket get dropped? Not if you don't do the spiritual work, my sister. I'm just being honest. That's all.
Who said where's that at?
Mocha Brown. She said she is court on Wednesday. Will the ticket get dropped?
Okay. Naira Jr. What does she says? What does Edmund think about me? Like he looks at me. What does he think? Feel? His honest thoughts, feelings. He gets around when he gets around me. It's OBS, not a romantic reading. Also, if you pick up any intentions, like what you mean? Like, does he want to have sex with you or something, or does he plan on using you? What?
He lusts after her. What you see?
Who?
He
Me?
loves it on YouTube. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
That's what I'm saying.
YouTube. Damn, YouTube. I'm half in that motherfucker. So I'm really half in. What was it? I'm sorry. What was YouTube?
You in a relationship?
She want to know if the guy just around her is gonna wants to feel her. I'm not feel. I just feel like he's lusted after
He
you.
want to feel you, all right.
What's her name?
Naira.
Nara.
I want to feel you.
And she's the guy that she's around.
All right. Andrea Townsend. He had. Okay, so you're saying he had prostate. Now I'm gonna tell you what I see. I see lung cancer, but I see that it's the cancer metastasized throughout his body. So I don't know if they put the prostate cancer in remission if he has it, but it came back, and when it came back, it metastasized throughout his body to his lungs, and that's what I see. Okay, that's what I see. I see that the prostate cancer spread throughout his lungs, his kidneys, all of that. It went all the way up. He had cancer. Okay.
Shay Ella. Oh, you got a question over there?
Oh yeah.
They ask a question.
Mocha Brown, I have court Wednesday with.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I make the right decision giving up my relationship? That's Candace Dixon. Yeah, you made the right decision because if you ended it, hey, it was supposed to be ended. If it wasn't supposed to be ended, it wouldn't have ended. So Obviously, you in the right direction, but what you gonna do with that information now?
Okay, what did she say? I'm sorry. I'm trying to...
Did she do the right thing by ending her relationship? I think if it was ended, yeah, it was the right thing.
I agree. I see. That's what I see. Okay, what
He
else?
wasn't no good anyway. Let me see. Whoever she was dealing with, I don't know if it was a woman or a man, but whoever she was dealing with, their energy wasn't good.
Yeah, prostate cancer. Okay.
Tanisha
Oh yeah. No, Shay Ella. Will I get married and have children? I used to listen to your podcast on Blog Talk Radio, Nikki. I guess it's Hugs and Kisses.
Hugs and kisses to you, Shay Ella. Shay Ella, you know, you got some internal healing to do. And Spirit is showing you are not allowing a man to come into your path because you are holding on to some things you ain't got no business holding on to. So we're saying that when you release and let go and realize that you're deserving of a good man in your life, and a man to marry you and to have children, that's when ancestors gonna bless you with just that, okay? Okay, what's this saying? All right.
What do I need to do? Long live the king. Say, what do I need to do about my relationship?
You know.
Be honest.
Ooh.
Long live the king. Your ass was supposed to been back and came and seen us. You think I forgot who you are? Then you send him to us. Then you send him to us.
Hey, look, I'm over here. I'm just reading the question. That's all I'm gonna say.
Your ass should have been doing what you gotta do. I don't hear no goddamn excuses. Long live the king. And we ain't seen you since the goddamn first time you came. You supposed to be doing spiritual work. You playing. And as long as you keep playing, your ancestors are going to put obstacles in your path until you get on your path of doing your spiritual work. Now, in relationship to your relationship,
What?
tap into your soul and go to your ancestors and ask them to give you that question. The answer to that question.
Shit.
Okay?
Spirit said be honest.
He said, Spirit said, be honest. What you say?
Spirit tell me straight up, just keep it 100.
All right. Is this something going on with the itching in the throat and irritation that's causing pumping almost gagging time? I've been having it off and on for 2 years, and now, you know what?
Who said that?
Day, you ain't never goddamn lying, because all of this is all fucked up from itching and scratching. Yeah, they putting some shit in the goddamn air.
Yeah.
Y'all been having that problem, my brother?
No, ain't nothing wrong with my throat.
You hear them talking, nah, like the.
That shit screwed.
All right. Yeah.
Majestic Ross says, do y'all see anybody jealous of me on my job? Majestic Ross. Jealousy. Hell yes, a whole bunch of people jealous of you on your job. Whole bunch of people. But you create that atmosphere though, for them to be jealous. I don't know how, but you do.
Because you arrogant.
Yeah.
With your half Chinese ass and half black ass.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, I didn't know he was half Chinese. Hey, Majestic Rock. You know how to speak Chinese? If you don't, I'm going to kick your ass because you should know how to speak your culture
I guess I
language.
plugged it then.
Look.
Yeah, Majestic Rock.
What did it say? Names?
Denisha Shag.
Denisha Shag.
When do I start my calling a sacred healing of the light? And how does it happen? Did you say sacred healing of the light?
Sacred healing of the light.
Of the light.
Man, look what the hell you dressed like an Amish talking like that shit. You know that fuck with the Mennonites.
Sacred healing of the dark, right? Cause y'all kill me with that light. Oh, I seen the light. I seen the light. You know what I mean?
Come to the light, Carolina.
Look. Namaste. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Come on now.
Namaste.
What's the answer the question?
They say bless you him. What's
the question? Hold on.
Oh.
It says when do I start my calling? What you talking about that?
We got to do a divination on you. Have to book a divination reading, and we can tell you what the ancestors have to say. Okay, those I don't really like to really, because you want to really get, into it. I really want to. I'm gonna need some information from you so I can go to your ancestors to see when they want you to begin your journey. Okay.
Sonya Brooke, hey, I want to know about my court case from my accident.
So your books court case from your accident. It looks like you. I don't know what attorney you're dealing, but the attorney is dragging their feet. Your attorney is dragging their feet. You're gonna have to put a fire up under your attorney.
You better do a
Okay.
ritual on his ass.
Yeah, you might need to get some spiritual work to kind of help you out with that. So do listen to that. Okay, what they saying over there?
Peace and blessings.
What spiritual path? Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, we missed. Okay, no. Candace, will I
ever have kids?
Okay, there we go. Candace Dixon. Hold on, because we missed Kim Smith. What spiritual path is the ancestors calling me to?
I thought that's what you were talking to. You said you're gonna have to do a divination about.
No, that's on that one.
Okay, dig.
Okay, so what spiritual path is the ancestors calling her to? Kim Smith. What y'all see?
Kim Smith. That name sounds familiar.
I'm just drawing a blank on.
They think they slick, y'all. They think they real goddamn sick. Y'all see how they doing me? Cuss that goddamn ass. Y'all see how they doing me? These niggas right here can read just as good as I can. Don't let them fool you. Get their asses. Now, what I want y'all to do.
She said Nikki.
No. What I want y'all to do. This is what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna put their name in the chat and say, Brother Samin or Brother Adinkra. I got a question for you. This is how we gonna get them, ladies. Because they both can read. They playing. They trying to use all my goddamn energy up shit. The hell? Y'all better get to reading. Spiritual path for all your ancestors coming to. Kim Smith, you're a seer. You can see. And you don't pay attention to your vision sometimes. But you need to start paying close attention because 99.9% of the time your visions are right. All right, now hit up the brothers with the questions, y'all. Because they sitting up here thinking they all handsome in the goddamn video over here, looking down at their phones and getting me to do all the goddamn work.
We really just trying to pay attention to the questions, Queen.
They look here.
There's a lot of questions in here.
They don't know how to multitask?
Yeah, we definitely do.
Well, get to multitasking.
I'm trying to answer questions also.
Oh, damn, we got 4 minutes left. Look at that.
4 minutes.
Oh, my goodness, we got 4 minutes left.
Will I ever have kids?
If you...
Candace Dixon. Oh, y'all answer that question. Will Candace Dixon ever have kids?
Yes, Candace. But I see you got to hit your body.
I'm saying no. You say
no. I see. Yeah, I see that she have kids.
You might have to do it.
It's something she got to do. She got to get her body right. She got to get her body right.
Well,
Candace Dixon, how old are you?
She middle 30s. She's like middle age, like in the middle 30s, I think.
I don't see that you're not gonna have children.
How old is she?
I see that the ancestors want to bless you with a child, but not now.
How old is Candace Dixon? How old are you, Candace?
We're asking her. Yeah, how old are you?
No, I got no clear.
They think they slick. Well, there's 4 minutes left. Shit. Y'all don't think it's goddamn funny? 4 minutes my ass after I'm doing all this goddamn thing? All right, y'all.
Hey.
All right, we ain't having it, goddamn it.
You just said we couldn't go.
Here you go. Brother Samin, what I need to do better myself, my music. Thank you, long live, to get their asses y'all.
Bro, the spirit tell me if you create a platform where the world can hear your voice, you need to speak the truth. You need to spread the truth, brother. You need to let the spell be in your words to liberate your people. That's what your music gonna do for you. That's what you gonna see it at, fam. Because you such an intelligent person, and you can do that.
Spirit say time and effort. He need to spend more time and effort. Like he need to focus more on.
She's 25. She got
more
plenty
time
of
and effort. That's what
take care of your body.
She gonna have one. All right, but that's why I said, wait a minute, how am I arrogant on the job? I'm nice to everybody. Y'all got to do better than that. And I was joking about the Japanese stuff, Nikki.
I didn't say nothing about you being arrogant. I said maybe you creating a situation where people will feel jealous. Because a lot of people, man, they got when they come on their job, they got their fronts up, like, you know.
But you might not be arrogant. People might just pick that up. From
Yeah.
you.
Just by how you are, you know, a lot of brothers, they feel like if you come to work, dressed, smelling good, dressed properly, not your pants hanging off your ass, and you know, you looking decent, presentable in your workplace because they're just professionalism. A lot of people take that the wrong way and you know, try to think that you being uppity. So just like I say, you just got to be aware of the people that you're around. So and not only that, your involvement in that, because just like I say, maybe the things that you talk about, or maybe, you know, just how you carry yourself, it may be causing that type of atmosphere. So it's really when situations come when people is jealous of you, is because for some reason you haven't created some type of dialogue where they can get to know you, where they won't be jealous of you. So just like I say, it still basically lands in your lap, bro. So I never said that you was arrogant though, but you know, or half Chinese or whatever. I guess Nicky was teasing you because you said that.
You said you was goddamn half Chinese.
I'm just saying you may just
Japanese.
create that. But yeah, bro.
Because he was on
Just be true in your music. I promise
You
you.
say he was Japanese.
You're intelligent enough to do it, brother Dinkle. Do you see?
Yeah, brother
winning.
Dinkle. Here you go. There you go. That's right. Thank you, Kim Smith. Thank you, y'all.
See,
Wait, we over here first.
Wait, hold on, YouTube. Answer the question over here.
Okay, YouTube.
No, brother Dinkle.
what
Did
he
you
say?
see me winning a court case? Kim Smith said that.
Kim Smith said that? Oh, yeah.
What's the court case about? Well, I see no. Actually, that's what I see. No. That's what I
Kim
see.
Smith, he said he see no. You see how they think they're still giving one
Yes, I
word
mean, well,
answers?
I get to
What? That's
Africa
what
in
I said.
2020.
Well, hold on.
A DQ.
Hold on a Deco. Wait. Because
Because I was actually.
we gotta go to Facebook, YouTube now. Go ahead.
Okay, we gotta go to Facebook, bro. I got you when we come back.
Michelle, what is it?
Malicia.
Malicia Morel. Hello, family. Can you let me know if my ancestors have anything to tell me?
Militia, there's an old woman. This old woman looks like she's about 5'2", really brown skin with gray silver hair. Very pretty woman. Beautiful skin. Who is this woman? She does have a message for you. She wants you to stop worrying and she wants you to take care of your business, okay? And I don't know if it's your great grandmother, but she's a very beautiful woman, very beautiful skin. Silver hair. She used to wear hair back, and she's about 5'2", and used to wear dresses all the time. Had big breasts too. Okay. Or what happened with the Deku?
She said my grandma.
That's your grandma.
Adinkra said, he said, brother Samin, will I get to Africa in 2020? If you start planning now, you'll get there. If you start planning right now, brother, you'll get there.
Okay.
You have to plan right now. That's just what the spirit telling me. You have to plan now, because that's a serious trip, bro. It's just not going to Africa. You got to have your things in order.
All right, Queenie, I need you to ask your question. If you got a question, we'll answer it, but we just don't give you reading. If you want a general reading, then you got to book one with our website. But if you have one question, you can ask it, okay? And we'll answer your question. Because you're new. I never seen you before, so welcome to Oracles of Truth.
What's that name?
Queenie.
What's the
If I'm saying it right. She didn't put it there. She said, can y'all one of her give us a reading?
Queenie.
Queenie. Okay, I'm sorry, Queenie.
May I
All
get
right.
a reading from one of you, please? Most definitely, Queenie.
You told them to ask what they want to know?
Yeah, I told her to ask what she wants to know. Okay, what's over here?
C. Thomas, Nikki, you told me
saying.
before my friend Cornelius was not ready to be in a relationship with anyone.
Are you
Is
more
he
than
still
welcome?
not ready?
I'm sorry. You more than welcome, though, brother Majestic Rock.
Cornelius, I will tell you that, I'm sorry, Cornelius, I mean C. Thomas, I see that Cornelius is going through a transformation, and I see that he's thinking about it now, okay? He's still on the borderline of being ready and not ready, but he's thinking about it, and I kept just seeing him thinking about being more stable and getting serious about his life. So he's going through a transformation. So I will say, you know, he's not totally ready yet, but he's on the borderline, okay? All right.
Yeah, I gave you too long to answer the questions over
Who?
here.
Why?
Over here, because they all dropped.
Oh, well, shit. They're too bad. Shit, they lucky we giving back for free. Don't get mad because we didn't get to your question. We give him back for free.
We got everybody on YouTube. No,
Queenie, what's your question, Queenie? Because I appreciate y'all. Most definitely, Adinkra, yeah, but you definitely going to Africa, bro. Start playing now.
Dika, what part of Africa you want to go to? There's so many states in Africa. Where do you want to go?
I'm thinking he want to go to Nigeria.
Nigeria or Ghana?
I'm thinking Nigeria.
Now we got another question.
All right, go ahead.
I could be wrong. I ain't never won 100.
What's the question?
Princess Naya.
I'm
Princess
99.
Hello there.
10%.
Hello there. Will I meet the man? Will I meet the man I will marry?
Princess Nine says, hello, when will I meet the man that I married? Princess Nine, who are you talking to right now? I see a guy. I don't know if he's just a friend of yours. I don't know, but this guy looks like he likes you. This guy looks like he likes you, but he's a friend of yours. You all talk a lot.
Ooh, Nigeria. I knew it.
See?
I picked up on it. You good, bro. You going.
See, I told y'all he could read.
You on
See,
the way.
but want to play the hell around, right?
I'm not playing. I'm just saying Nigeria.
See,
That's
he
good, bro.
just said it. He's seen what place you wanted to go to. Nigeria. Right? So that means he could read, and I told y'all they'd be playing.
Both of them.
Both of them playing could read just as good as I can.
He got you, though.
Hello there, when will I meet the man I will marry?
Okay.
All right, Princess Nine, again, I keep picking up a man that you're talking to right now. Could be just a friend, but whoever this man is, he likes you.
Okay, yes.
I'm going to say the man that you are going to marry is right in your circumference and you don't even know it. He been watching you.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking.
What?
I was picking up. She's not serious about it because she doesn't know he like her. Damn.
Adeku, you been peeping who? Oh, you see? You know, you watching him, right? Because he could read and he could read too. Without the card, y'all.
Oh, yeah, without the card.
They up there trying to make me do all the goddamn
But this the
work.
queen. This the queen.
I don't give a
This
goddamn.
is-
And we
I'm
are.
just-
She's in the middle because she, you know, she
Yeah,
reads
she
the best, that's why.
is
You know.
the queen.
And we are the oracles.
And
Let's
we
not
are
forget that shit. God damn it. We are the oracles. This is not the Nikki Love Show. This is not Spiritual Seeing News. This is the goddamn oracles of truth. Where me, every goddamn one of here can read.
We appreciate you, though.
They'll try to put that shit on me, goddamn it. Oh, well, she's the queen. Queen my ass. They
She
the
is.
pigs. They better get the goddamn
You see
reading.
that?
What? Sonia Brooks, the ritual you did for my aunt is working. The lady has moved out of the state now, just waiting for the daughter to move. Thank you. You are so welcome.
We put in that work.
Put in the work all the
Most
time,
definitely.
y'all.
Put in the work. You put in the ritual
Be
work.
careful
You
what
get
you're
the-
doing. And let me explain to y'all. Righteousness.
Yeah, it was righteous. We wasn't doing nothing. We ain't.
Righteousness. Okay?
Okay, check
Thank
this
you.
out. Okay, Queenie, she want to know, do my ancestors have anything for me, please? Do my ancestors have anything? What's your mother's mother name?
I see a man walking with Queenie. He's a tall man. He's a tall man with a mustache. Tall
See,
man
she
with a
called
mustache.
like that.
Queenie, who's the man? It's a tall man standing behind you with a mustache. He was very funny. Well, let's put it this way. I see seriousness with him, but he could be funny. He's standing behind you, Queen. I don't know if it's a grandfather, your father, or, you know, there's a man that's standing behind you.
I'm picking up a big woman.
Okay, she could have one ancestor walking behind her. What you see, Brother Dinkle? Don't try to get out of seeing. What your ancestor? What's wrong?
I don't see nothing. I'm tired.
Okay.
Again?
Huh?
So call your sister.
Tell Terrell.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. All right.
It's
Thank
an
you.
hour and 8 minutes.
Call Paul. Okay, we're almost done, y'all. We're gonna take a few more questions. We got 10 minutes left. That's it. All right. Tell me who it is, Queenie. Thank you for answering my questions. Peace and blessings. You're welcome, Andrea. Blessings to you too. Lily, my mother has passed. She left her home, which my sisters locked me out of, and sought out of a friend of hers to live in my mom's house, who is not a relative of mine. Black people, come on with this. You know, I'm hearing too much of this. It's really getting on my nerves, y'all. But stop doing each other like this. We need to do a show about this, y'all. Black families, we gotta get it together. There's too much goddamn hate. There's too much disagreement. There's too much bullshit that goes on in the black family. We gotta do better, man.
Look at this question. It says, "Where will I get my money left to me by my father in China?"
Spirit 9266. Hold on for a minute. We'll
Damn.
answer that question.
My code rule.
Okay, so it ain't just black people. It's every goddamn greedy person for money.
What's my code rule? Was that your granddad or something?
Okay. No one was living in the home when I decided to move there. It was when my sisters took action to keep me from moving there by putting someone else in the home. They had no justified. Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. Lenise Burton, you hit me up and we get a private reading and we can do the spiritual work to bring the peace, love, and harmony back to this family, and so everybody can get what's rightfully theirs. Okay, I recommend that. Now the person in China
Spirit
says
199. What?
Spirit
19962.
right
They do
19962.
readings.
Readings. When will I get my money left to me? My father in China. You know, I'm gonna tell you like this. Honestly speaking, it seems like they're trying to withhold your money. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but there's some stuff going in between that.
I'm sorry to hear that. She said the big woman that I was talking about was her mama's mama. I only met her once. Shit, I don't even know her name. You don't have to know her name, but yeah, she's around you. I picked her up. She's around you, so.
And that tall man behind her.
Yeah. But when I say big white, I didn't mean no disrespect. I was just trying to connect with what I seen. But okay, Queenie, I hope they help you. But it's your grandmother. And she's with you.
Was she there?
Mm-hmm. All right. So again, I want to know who that tall man is behind you, because he stands behind you. He protects you. Okay. Tall man, mustache. He's caramel complexion. I keep seeing a very short afro with this man. Okay, he stands behind you. What? What happened?
It said my name is China. I said she was in China.
Oh, oh, you mean
My bad.
Okay. He said the money from China. Okay,
I
y'all.
said China. I just said China. I just thought that was in China.
We 10 minutes over budget.
All right, when I will get my money left to my father. Okay. Oh, all right, same thing. Oh, I see some stuff in there in the mix of that they trying to like. You know what I mean? You'll get some money. I'll say within the next 3 months. Okay? All right. Okay, so Queenie says is my grandfather. Yes, okay. He walks with you, he protects you. Real quick, let me ask Ken, because Ken is initiate, y'all. Hold on, we can't over skip our initiate. I've been brainstorming on a couple of different business ventures, cooking, craving, or growing, and I actually have someone that wants me to come in her baking, cooking business with her, but unsure how things will turn out, but what you all see is the best for me. Do your own business. Don't get into business with nobody.
As Deckle said, nigga, you told me last year I was gonna get a girlfriend. I'm laying with her now. Hey, thumbs up.
Who?
Nicky Love strikes again.
What?
Adinkra said, Nicky, you told me last year I'd get a girlfriend this year. I'm laying with her now.
Oh, congratulations, Adeco.
Around here?
Yeah, congratulations. We
No
called her
busters
Big Mama.
allowed.
That's definitely my grandfather. We're talking about excess. Okay, let me answer the serious question, y'all, because I take things like this very serious.
Which one was it?
Probate court, spirit,
right
you
here.
within 3 months you're gonna get your money.
She's not gonna leave that dude alone unless I do spiritual work. That's
All
what I
right. Do
see.
you think that my mom will get her life together? She is currently jobless and staying with my grandma. She has 5 kids, including me. She keeps going back and forth with this man that beats her. Sonia, your mother's gonna need to have some spiritual work done for your mother. This man has some type of control over your mother's mind. Okay? He has some type of control over your mother's mind that makes her keep coming back. But you're gonna need to get some type of spiritual work to protect your mother. But I will tell you this, you let your mother know that if she goes back the next time this man hits your mother, she's going to die.
She or he?
The mother.
No, I just don't see her leaving him alone.
If she don't leave him alone, he's
I
going
see
to hurt her,
spiritual work have to
and
be
I
done.
see that she's going to die. Like he's going to
'Cause-
I don't know if he's going to hit her heart, she's going to hit her head, But Spirit is showing me that's not gonna be good.
It's like I don't know what kind of demon he got with him, but she's tied to him.
Right. Okay, go ahead. That's the last question for YouTube. We'll wrap it up on Facebook.
Yeah. We called her Big Mama. Okay. That's definitely my grandfather we're talking about.
Okay. Hey, Francis. All right.
Candace Dixon, could you tell me what my future looking like?
Oh boy.
Candace Dixon, you're 25 years old. You got a very bright future ahead of you. Honestly speaking, Candace, I don't know. You come across as a little shy and timid.
No, she boy crazy.
Oh, okay. Why you say that?
I
That's
don't
what
know.
you see?
I'm picking up boy crazy.
Candace, are you boy crazy?
Are you boy crazy, Candace?
Are you boy crazy? Because I'm picking up you more like a nerdy type of
introvert?
one. Laid back. Yeah, like
introvert, boy crazy kind of thing. Like
okay.
Like,
That's what you see with Candace?
Yeah. Are you a porn
Don't
junkie,
you think you
Candace?
sick?
No.
Get your ass over here and read. You say, he's over here. That's why I'm quiet. No. Look here, Candace.
Oh boy.
I'm seeing a lot of confusion with you. I see that you think a lot. I see that you don't know whether you're coming or going. Your mind is going back and forth about what you want to do in life. That's what Spirit is showing me, okay? But, you need to really focus on 1 to 3 things, okay? Because you have a lot of confusion with you. What I mean by that is that because you think a lot, you're very creative. You're a good girl, but you just don't know where you're going. You need some guidance. And I'm going to tell you this, Candace, you're spiritual too. You're spiritual.
What? Well, like what I just see is like she. You know how how like some girls like to say I'm a good girl. I don't do that.
She talking about no introvert. Yes, I said boy crazy introvert. Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
See, yeah. I seen that with her, like very humble. Sneaky though. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. So we about to wrap it up. We want to thank y'all for tuning in.
Most definitely.
Hey sis.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate that, Queenie.
For the questions, okay? Basically, so y'all feel that at the end of the day, that the age to stop whooping your children is about 14 to 15, right?
I think the lowest one was like 13 to 15.
Okay.
One said 13.
Yeah. One person said they probably 10 because she said she got
I can understand
she got
girl.
She got reprimanded at 18. She got beat at 18, and she resented her parents for a long time for that.
Shit. Well, what was you doing?
Yeah.
What was you doing?
They must feel like they had to kick your ass. At 18, they felt like they had to kick your ass. Shit. Well, you probably need to check yourself on that shit.
All I'm
your
saying
ass
is like
18, you done did something fucked up.
At the end of the day, they say this: God bless the child that has his own.
That's right.
So if you don't like the rules and you don't want to follow the rules in your parents' house, whether you 13 or 25,
please act like a guest or get your ass kicked.
Thank you. Okay? Because let me say this: parents are always going to be parents. Your mother's going to be your mother. Your daddy's going to be your daddy. And at the end of the day, in their eyes, you are still their babies. And they don't want to see anything happen to you. See, what you all young folks don't realize, you do dumb shit you ain't got no goddamn business doing, and you want to come back and cry to your parents, and then at the end of the day, you get mad when they whooping your asses for shit you shouldn't be doing.
All right.
Okay? Now, I was saying that, again, God bless the child has old. If you don't want to follow the rules and the regulations that your parents have for you, then you need to get your own place.
That's
your
real
own
shit.
house.
That's real shit.
And parents, if you get children that are unruly and disrespectful and really get out of hand, put their asses out.
Yes, Queenie. Do we all have a page? Yes, Queen, we do. Oracle of Truth. Mine is Boss Life.
Mine is Brother Adinkra, and hers is NICKY.
What's your line right now?
Yeah.
This is me. I'm putting me in the chat right now, Queenie. You'll see me. It's like the Boss Life. It said, "This is me." You can send me a friend request or whatever.
We also have a website. All of us do readings. You can hit us up all on the website. Okay. You can choose any one of the oracles right here to do your reading. All of us can read very well. Let's not get it confused.
She said
okay?
she just all she did was went and got some birth control.
Who?
The person who said that about that, she kind of resented her parents. Went and
Well,
got birth control. Well,
well-
maybe he was mad because he knew that what that meant.
what you gotta realize. Well, well, check this out. Let me let y'all know something. Just because you're 18 don't mean you can't get your ass checked now. And not only that, when you 18, you become an adult. Certain parts of your life supposed to be transparent, so there won't be no questions. You know what I mean? You could have just told your parents, "Look, I'm not having sex. I'm just taking the proper precautions just in case. You know, just in case you may have a boyfriend. You have to let you're an adult now, so." These are things that you need to come to your parents and let you know, because these are private things or private issues that you're going to take up as a young lady. So you shouldn't resent it. That it was just a miscommunication. I don't think they probably should have kicked your ass about it. I think they should, they probably kicked your ass more out of shock than anything.
All right. I want to welcome Jasmine 3 first time here. Unfortunately, Jasmine, we're about to sign off in about 5 minutes. You know what? You can catch us every Sunday here on YouTube and Facebook between 9 and 10 o'clock, okay? The last question of the night from Facebook is, Nikki, what's going on with Kanye? Kanye done lost his goddamn mind, okay? But actually, I don't
Kanye
think...
getting paid.
I don't think
I
Kanye...
can't believe you asked that goddamn question. You mean tell me you asked goddamn, you on this, you got Nicky Love sitting right here. And you asked a question about Kanye motherfucking West.
The thing about it is Kanye West is very, very highly
I'm just pulling your leg.
intelligent. He's highly spiritual. Kanye West
He's
knows
highly a
exactly
big
what
ass-
he's doing.
He highly a big ass diamond.
No, he's not. Let me tell y'all, there's the method behind. Y'all gotta read Kanye's spirit. There's
I
a
like what
method
Queen is saying. I like
behind
what
his
Queen is
method.
saying.
What she
And
saying.
I'm team Queen. Queen said, bro, my kids can be in their 20s and I still kick their ass.
Yeah, right. That's right.
If they need it. That's right though.
That's
Shit,
right.
I with that shit.
Queenie, you came on late, but we said, you look here.
Most definitely.
My mother was 50 and my grandmother hit her ass with a banana and said, who the hell you think you talking to? But she said it in the African tongue, y'all.
My mama
She
said
"Who
it
you
too
think
and
you
still fight, but I better not come out my mouth slick. So I was still gonna jump wrong.
Yeah, so my grandmother didn't play that, and especially the maternal side in Africa, the maternal side, you better not even twist your lips to disrespect your elder.
My nerves
You hear
burn.
what I'm saying?
See, Thomas says, I was 18, had a job, but still living with them. The monkey killer says, would they rather she get pregnant? I'm against beating children at all. I don't like it at all.
I'm. You know what? I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Saying don't take all that.
Because I feel like this here. You know, for yours it may not. You may figure it out where you don't have to whip your kid's ass. But I ain't got to that point. I ain't figured it out. And I'm from the old school. If you do something that is morally incorrect, I'm talking about morally. I don't know societal moral, because we already know what society was built up on. Some real immoral shit. But we talking about, you know, far as universal laws. If you're not out here, you know, doing some ill, crazy shit, just, you know, you're gonna get your ass whooped for like some just more lying to me, stealing, you know, doing dishonest thing like that. I'm gonna chastise you physically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I may talk to you the first time to let you know it's wrong. And you know, if you think that's not a big enough push for you to tell you verbally what's going on, the next thing I'm gonna check you.
And remember, pain is a great motivator.
Yeah.
Shit.
The ass whooping work. I'm pro
ass whooping.
Ass whooping didn't work for me, but I believe ass whoopings work. It's the intent on the ass whooping. It's the intention behind the ass whooping when you administer it to make it work.
Yeah, you can't just be if you beat your child for no reason, they're gonna resent you, and anytime you whoop them for a correct reason, that it's not gonna work. But if you put your hands on them when they get out of line for certain shit that they know they're not supposed to be doing, it's gonna sink in.
Well, I'm gonna share this with y'all before we get off of here and lay it out.
Shit, because I used to get my
I
ass
very
whooped
rarely
6
have
times
to
a
whip
day.
my children.
And then finally it sunk
I
in.
very really had to whip them maybe once or twice in their life because they understood when I looked and I said move, they moved. And to this day, both of my children, and actually all four, because I raised two, that was my sisters, but all four of them have the utmost respect for me. At the end of the day, I really didn't have to be. They knew. If I said move and I said do this and I meant what I say and you know what I mean, one time, maybe
That shit
twice.
work good for when they kids.
No,
that
I'm
shit,
talking about
Yeah,
even when
it don't
no,
work when they
even when they was teenagers.
No,
one time,
no.
my daughter will tell you. Kimmy will tell you one time.
I say teenagers, you have to reinforce. You have to find another way to reinforce or reiterate those rules to a fact that hey, and coinciding with the day and age, the electronics and all these gadgets and shit and Jordans and all of this shit is big in that culture, which was big in our culture too. But we are coming to where history is repeating itself. You can look at the same way when we was coming up. That's how I see it. But just like I say, that shouldn't be a platform where you just
The only thing is I think is
show
different.
your ass.
I think the only thing that's different in this time, when we was growing up, the girls wore skinny jeans. Now it's the boys.
Yeah.
Let me say this, y'all. My mother, I didn't play with my mother. My mother was 4'11". My mother was 4'11", even in my 20s. My mother had a look when she would look, I was not talking. You hear what I'm saying? Well, I passed on the same energy to my daughters. And they knew that I didn't play. So when they was 16, 17, 18, they did that. They used to sneak. And they would sneak so I would know. But they knew. When I said something, I meant what I said. And they were scared. They'll tell you, watch when Bomb Mom Chronicles come on. They're going to tell you. I'm going to tell them to do a show about it. Because they knew I didn't play that. They was more scared than anything. They were more scared of the punishment they was gonna get if I caught them skipping school or doing shit they had no business doing. That's why they was sneaking. But at the end of the day, there's a way to put fear in your children. Because my mother, I would never skip school. You hear what I'm saying? I was too scared she was gonna catch my ass. And if she did catch me, she was gonna whip me. So I never played that shit with my mother, even when I was a teenager. Nah, y'all could skip school, not me, because I ain't getting in trouble, goddamn. My mother ain't whooping my goddamn ass. Nah. So the thing is, we have to come back to those days where you really don't have to whip them if you put the fear of God in their asses from the time when they're young. When I look at you, you know I'm not playing. I'm about to knock you upside your head. I don't have to, though.
Francis J. did say, bro, you were bad.
She's talking about, that's his sister. That's his sister.
Okay.
I told you I used to get like 6 whoopings a day.
Let me see. Adinkra said, how old were y'all when you figured out you had a spiritual gift?
I was a little kid.
I was a little kid.
I used to, you know what I used to do? I used to take my pinky fingers like this, and if you got a little power, you could probably still do it. But like you see a dog copping a squat like you finna take a shit,
Can't make it not do that.
Yeah, you can. And you just you could tie his bowels up. I used to do little stuff like that. We used to do readings with pencils. We used to sharpen. We used to get 2 brand new pencils, put and sharpen on the lead side, and then put the edges together, and you ask yes or no questions, and the spirit will move the pencil yes or no. We used to do that when we was kids. I think I was probably 5th, 6th grade or something.
I knew I had a spiritual gift when I was little. My granddaddy came to me and told me how he died. And then I knew I had a spiritual gift when I would get so mad at my mother that I would make shit fall off the goddamn dresser. That's how I knew. And that's real talk. I would look at shit and my energy was so strong at the age of that, at 5 and 6 years old, I would make shit fall. That's how spiritually inclined I was at that time.
And Nickera M says, my 75-year-old dad says today's children are weaker but wiser. They can't handle the ass whoopings we used to get.
It sure can.
So good.
Hell no, that be the kind of fucking people on your ass.
Hey, I still administer them old school ass whooping. Come down to it. I ain't gonna come in there playing. I'm coming for business.
Shit. At least you ain't getting whooped with your clothes off with a goddamn switch off a tree.
That's how you supposed to whoop it, with the clothes off.
Shit, my mama whooped me with my clothes
Well,
off.
Yeah,
some of your goddamn body.
I'm tell my mom, tell me I ain't whooping no clothes today. I'd be like, damn. You mean you want everything off? Everything. I'm like, oh Lord, they got to go in that cup of his nuts and everything. You gonna beat me. But you gonna hit this motherfucker.
Kate Avery says, my uncles tell me I used to get so many belts broken across my ass when I was young. I had every one beat in all generations. Wow. All right, y'all. Well, it's been nice. It's been cool. It's been fun.
Oh yeah. It's been real. We got the ride though.
That's right.
Shit, I did that. Adinkra Ma said, I mean, I don't know if that's Adinkra Ma, but
That's
Adinkra,
Phoebe.
oh, it is Adinkra Ma says, I used to lay up. I did that shit one time, and my dad said, boy, what the hell is that? He made me strip butt ass naked and whoop my ass. Because I had pants and all kind of shit on under my damn
See,
clothes.
yeah, that's what blew the cover for me. From then on, it was back to Africa, ass whooping. Back to Africa, so.
Jasmine 333. Yes, I do communicate with ancestors, so I can connect with your sister. We put the web page in there. You can go to our webpage and you can book an ancestral reading. I'm sure my brothers could do it too, but they're a little bit lazy. They know how to talk to their ancestors. But I could talk to your sister, yes. We do. We in African tradition we call it ancestral readings. And the Western European way they call it mediumship, you know what I mean? But I can do that.
Yeah, but we working on an hour and 30 minutes now.
We're about to get off right now.
Oh, yeah.
People, it's been real though. It's been real. I appreciate it.
All right,
Y'all
y'all.
riding with us.
Thank you for tuning in to the Oracles of Truth.
Most definitely.
Hold on, y'all. Tuesday night or Wednesday night, spiritually seeing news. Wednesday at 8:00, earlier night. Are you gonna do it?
No, see, we're gonna have to, right
wrong.
We
now,
gotta change it.
scheduling
his
for
schedule.
Real Talk Wednesday has changed, so we'll get back with you on that. I will be back on Real Talk Wednesday, but it may be at a later time, which would be good. It may have to be at 12 midnight, where a whole bunch of baby ears are going to bed. And we can really talk about
That's
some
perfect,
shit.
y'all. All right.
Would it be Real Talk
So,
Wednesday,
we
or would it
doing-
just
we
be
doing
Real
Real
Talk
It'll be real talk.
at night?
What we doing next
Yeah.
Tuesday.
And Tuesday, Oracles of Truth at what time?
Oracles of Truth.
I mean, not Oracles of Truth.
We
I mean,
got 2 days. We got 2 days. We got a Sunday and a
Spiritually
Tuesday.
seeing
Shit, we coming
news.
up.
Spiritually seeing news on Tuesday.
So
Real talk on late night. Real talk late night with Brother Samin on Wednesday nights. Friday night the Bomb Mom Chronicles, and Sunday night the Oracles of Truth. There you have it. On that note, y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out here. And y'all do watch it because we getting ready to get some blizzards come down the East Coast. I told y'all that they was going to bring some blizzards down here, but they losing a war against nature and her womb. But they will try to bring some blizzards, but nature might do that to do some shit to them, okay? Y'all look out for that. On that note, family, peace and many, many blessings. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to go. Bye.
Peace.
Have a divine evening. And Nafatat Aha. And I seen it. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. How many sticks you got in there? 3?